Falcons taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's Willis now off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. You talk about this Falcon defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. 3rd down, it's Willis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Cardinals at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, he's got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all they needed. First down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is Chase, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Chase, the motion man right.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Second down, here's Willis. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, 6th overall. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Walker to start the drive. And some room to work. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. You look at this Arizona defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. Well, Charles, you think about this defense. This week in preparation, you couldn't hide the fact from them that they're facing a team that's lost 7 in a row. You just wonder if they prepared the same way they normally do.
Yeah, that's a great question, because normally that preparation goes into what you do well on defense. What is the best thing that you do going into a game? But in this case, you might want to take all the tendencies and throw them out the window. I would expect them to throw every trick play in the book right out of the gate in order to try and get something established and get things moving.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Cook is in. Touchdown, Arizona. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to have a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25.
Upgrade a few different things once I get my dudes upgraded.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Dude, Favre got tough.
This one, because that's something positive to take with you when you go away
But
from
we're
the
back.
division now, so
Still in that division. He's going to lose the next 3 or 4, and he's still in that division.
cluttered the entire time they're
I
away.
just,
They've
I
got
don't
to
know, I
scramble
couldn't
to get back in sync.
I couldn't
when they
get
start
anything
playing
wrong
again.
going my way. So it was just amazing.
It's a
Like,
6-yard
super
gain
fast
on the
and
ground,
back
and that'll
around.
make it 2nd and 4.
And
Good
take
yardage
that
there
in.
on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running.
Good thing.
If they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
From the 23, here's 2nd and
I wonder if I
4.
could bring in short trips, dude. I'm trying to use on that short.
Watson,
Hiding my dude's legs.
left side here, that's the timing fan. Touchdown, Falcons. Noah Fant, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Every game after you win 4.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
All right, Malik, well, let's see if we can break another 80-yard scamper.
Here we go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, Cash, you're going to start the back, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Nasir Abdul-Making stop.
I feel like I could see what he was
Hey, we got you.
on that
We'll hook
carry.
you up.
Found that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
This play is not going to work, is it? Oh, I should
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
Considering they've seen him have some big gains against him throughout this game, that's got to feel like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line.
You got to have a
Gooch is
decent
driving me
spot.
crazy. I like it if our team's good.
Gooch last night was driving me nuts.
bro.
The middle was open every time.
Here comes 3rd
Who's
down
going
and
on?
7.
Killing on the rebounds, bro, but gee, that's all he wants to do is grab rebounds.
Can't get back on defense worth of shit.
Man, don't ever pass out.
That is caught.
Pickens, baby!
Now
Can't
inside
hate
the
on him.
25.
He was doing
George
stuff.
Pickens. Touchdown, Cardinals. George Pickens. 70 from
He already gave up on the
yards.
guards.
And the Cards go up
Yeah,
by
we
2
can't do it.
touchdowns.
You know we're going to go
Extra point by Butker is on target.
That's all he's ever done.
That's all he's ever known.
Now he
Shit.
can't shoot, so now he's the last 2 games he
Now
played
after
big
the
games. He can't.
touchdown, here's Butker on
He's
the
a big-ass
kick away.
7-footer, can't get down court.
Dude, I told him, like a 6'11", I'm like, you get all your big men out of it.
And
Just get
taken.
a speed with it. No, I'm getting all the things, rebounds.
You can't even get the rebound, you're a big fat ass.
Jeez, dude.
Set to begin their next drive. The
last night, bro, there's
speed with like a 48
fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change?
Do you remember last night when the game was at the end? We couldn't get a fucking rebound.
Oh yeah.
It was like 4 possessions in a row.
That wasn't necessarily his fault though. There was 3 people down there fighting for it.
7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field.
Mine kept taking off to get the
A little more importance on what they're getting done because they carried it for essentially 2 weeks.
They get 6.
I can't believe I'm bad at it.
They kept the receiver
I told her, I was just telling you.
Offense coordinator get the ball quickly to him.
Or not
Either
good.
guy in double coverage could react.
You know. I'm like, bro,
Here's Watson.
told him. It's nice to have somebody like that. Yeah, he's so slow. Can't play 2 threes. He has to help you. And then if you don't, you just help if you
Good thing he didn't have a stretch.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And they will take over first and 10.
He was rebounding every game. That last possession, I won't count that against him. He was one against 3.
It's like 4 rebounds in a row.
We shouldn't have been in that position anyway.
No.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions.
The thing is, if you don't play terrible, your badges don't go bad.
I agree.
That one game we lost by like...
I got all my badges gold. Oh, what? We just lost by 5. Who gives a fuck?
To themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
You're right.
Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Can't argue with people like that, man.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. Rolling to his right.
And
that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Like Wayne just said, they're trying to fix the ghost contest too.
I haven't seen too much of it, but I've seen a couple clips.
Yeah, I just seen a clip on Twitter, and he replied to it and said we're going to look into it. 20%. But he said because
the offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far.
The defender's standing near you.
The Cardinals going to use the
side
first of their
timeouts.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Too much.
He'll change it to 17 watch.
Right.
I'm going to try to hit a home run play right
They
here.
head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion and 2nd down. Willis looking to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Ah, Jamar!
Touchdown, Cardinals! Jamar Chase, 74 yards. And the Cardinals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets into the 30.
Get some going, Falcons. Fall behind way too fast.
5 yards on the play.
Here is 3rd and To throw is Watson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. And that'll be incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
To the air yet again, Watson.
Oh, dive! Catch that! What the fuck you doing, Forrest?
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40. Now Watson. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the passer, bro.
Well, they were setting up the screen CD, a lot of free runners, and they got there late.
I got a bunch of those.
Yeah, somehow it didn't get into their brains that it was a screen, right? Instead of pulling off and chasing the ball downfield, they kept going towards the quarterback and knocked him down way late. That draws the penalty flag each and every time.
Yeah, that's good for a game.
Bro,
if you're
back foot.
you're doing your drills, do fucking do the pull-ups.
I can't do those.
Pull-ups instead of what?
The pull-ups?
I can't do
I don't
those.
know. I did the pull-ups yesterday, bro. I feel like that's the easiest drill besides the sprint. It was so easy.
Easiest drill is easily the squats.
Yeah, mine just
I think
box,
sprints is so easy, dude.
The squats is fucking stupid easy.
The squats are stupid.
Mine is the box jump, dude. That fucking.
Dude, I get like 7 good ones, and then it's just like.
Oh my god. Then yeah, straight 3-4 straight. I can't finish it. It's so annoying, bro.
Fucking dumb. And like I'll get it inside of that green thing.
Leg press is easy as fuck for me.
Oh, dude, I did that. I'm like, bro, I ain't never doing this box jump again.
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go.
I practiced
Yeah,
it.
for me, the sprints and the fucking the pull-ups, dude, them pull-ups are easy.
They're going for it. They'll run for it. It's Walker.
Just one practice go, figured it out, and fucking got a 4-star right after that.
The 10 at the 11. Moore, the man in motion. Watson on 1st down. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
You better hope, because I'm all over this shit.
Drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Yeah, you fucking
Picked up by John Mills. And the Cards are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
I'll take this. Sorry.
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position.
Yeah, those are easy. What's that? Not the agility ladder, but the other ladder. The hurdles. There you go. That was easy.
That's one I always do.
That's so easy. I used to do the ladder, but yeah, the ladder, the jump one is easy, way easier.
Yeah, have you done the squats?
No.
You press X like 4 times and then you
go
get
do the
that
squats.
It's so fucking easy.
And I do it the next week. I just didn't. I just did my drill last night.
It's so stupid. It used to be just 5 presses. Now you
Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarters.
It's the easiest drill, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
That and for me, not box, but leg press. I just push the 2 sticks up and never miss.
That's how I feel about them chin-ups, dude.
You ever tried the bench press? That one's
Nah, I used to do the whatchamacallit. They took it out this year though.
You still got dumbbells?
What it was. The one where you like tap and you click L2 or whatever. Yeah, they took that out. They took that out. It's still over there in the corner, but there's no mat to fucking do it.
Time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something though out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Yeah, it was the same.
Say that there's no 3-score drive
5 drills
on that play sheet for any of those coordinators. They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it.
They put that one of the pull-ups unless they've already had that.
Into it a little bit, as you
I just not seen that. They did that medicine ball one where you guys stand on it with
Fuck the medicine
ball. I ain't tried that one either. I seen one dude do it. I seen him keep falling. I'm like, yeah.
I did it on a practice run, dude. That shit was so hard. They're new. They're definitely gonna practice.
What are you gonna do on the pull-ups?
It's like you hold L3 and R3 down, and then you flick it up, and then once you get to the green, you let it go. I feel like it was so easy.
Box jump was like that, similar, wasn't it?
So they're forced to punt on.
Yeah, I mean it's the same way, but
one time you never
box jump fucking meter goes up so quick, dude. It took me forever to go.
It's like a lateness, and you kind of have to tap before.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get.
I was gonna do the fucking whatchamacallit?
First down, Willis swinging this out wide here for
like the hand-eye coordination drill, but it don't do nothing for you anymore.
It's worth it. Last year, if you did it, then you got a discount on your video.
Yeah, man. And then it used to be that fucking catching offensive consistency. It used to be that. They completely
offensive consistency glitch for that.
You had to do it so much, bro.
Play
action. Just
close
that, and then you gotta wait on the fucking Paul George screen. And
pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
I said, dude, that one dude, he already has like 7. He played my career just like a shit ton. Won 7 rings already. And he has all like some fucking GOAT shit. I'm in Korea right now. No, I was like,
my God, dude. Fucking.
He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 5 yards, not
there's
enough.
Like a fucking here. Like
here comes the Cardinals punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed.
Oh my God!
The third.
I hope he did an official attempt.
Oh my God! I got 3 stars at the very end. I got 8 reps. I think on 5 of them. I had the
Falcons will get it first and 10 for deep in their own territory.
And it wasn't that hard. I did it the first time and it fucked me up. But I did it the second time. It was so easy.
I
got like 17 on it.
I just went straight into it.
Yeah, you can't do that. My first time out, I got 1 star probably. I practiced it the first time, went back in there, bro. Cake.
Got to move the ball and move it fast. In
addition, you got the 3,
so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second down, but this time it's incomplete. This offense
I'm gonna have to start buying badges for my fucking thing,
not
just my jump shots.
From the gun, here's Watson. They're trying to find Shark, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. He's to the 10, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Yeah, Bynum was cashing last night, dude. That's another person.
Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25.
He can make it, but then once he gets high, he don't see to pass it.
Yeah, this is
about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD.
I'm biased.
Score here.
Right.
This one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic?
We're just all about their badges this year,
over to their final destination?
Yeah, and they have already said that badges really
hang around, especially if they can't score here.
For me, in career, dude, like every career game, one of my badges is going up. I'm like, it's not like a grind like it.
And you get them back.
Yeah. Well, they say that once you build them all the way up and then they go all the way down, it's like ×3 reps to all badges, or progression to all badges. And it goes up extra fast because you have to do it again.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That's a 12-yard
short ass big
dog
in this game.
First downs have not come easy, and neither of
He said big dog. He got up to my height, 6'5".
Big dog on this game. I ain't never been this tall as a guard.
They'll try the air now with Watson.
Oh, sweet.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I'm about to do the squad. We are still. I'm like right here before you get onto the fucking bridge towards the strikeout, right?
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that?
Like, go to the beach.
They've got to figure out a
I'm
big
at
call
the beach.
coming up here.
All right, now go to like the main entrance. So like, you know what I'm saying?
Down the left side, it's a foot race. And he will take this
There you
all the
are.
way down to the Cardinals.
Damn, boy, I've been sitting right here the whole time. I ain't moving.
On the ground now as he has been
I feel like
terrific here
you're
this
5 foot
afternoon.
3.
I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
So after the big play,
I didn't know. I'm used to some fucking pale ass white
dudes.
dudes. I definitely wasn't looking for that.
From the
Yeah.
red zone
And
now.
we'll make the
Watson.
Giants take it.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week.
We got a couple people in this league trying to tank that.
This game, this contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to
Couple
go.
of freakos going after that first pick. I would never pay for that.
At their own 16-yard line.
Yeah, I couldn't see myself out for it. He's already grounded up. Fucking.
Oh, shut up.
I
You've
was
been
at-
talking about it.
I could trade him if I knew we were going like 5, 6, 7 seasons. I would do it, but
No points last time out. They were forced to punt.
if I'm only going like
But no time to
next
dwell on
season,
that. They've
I'd
still
definitely
got
trade
the lead
him.
here and a chance to
If I'm
add to
going
that
future,
here.
I could
Tries to force it in, and it's
I
intercepted.
wanted to trade Aaron Donald, but when I realized he had a $50
And
million
they can't bring him down. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard
I didn't
line.
realize that until I was like actually working on a trade with him.
Yeah, I traded for Fields, and he's next 5 years, he's $10 million, and I have no cap hit.
With
So
three tight ends here on first down.
I might be making some moves with Fields
Trying
in
to
the
shake off
future.
the interception.
Hey,
He'll
it's
look to
Phil Burrow.
throw.
He ain't got no cap hit.
I ain't got no cap hit, so I'll give him away for whatever I want.
Ain't that restructured his contract where a lot of his shit got done before summer now?
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, I don't do that often because it puts a lot of money on the back, like 2 years of the deal.
It fucks it up.
Yeah,
I've restructured a couple people's.
that's it. 2-3
Already?
years, you're gonna have a
I
trouble.
restructured just a couple people that have small contracts.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one
Here's
play,
the back end
quick
deal.
interception, but they
Got
do
2-3
still
years.
have the lead as they start this drive here.
Hell,
I can understand, like, maybe next year restructuring. Now it's
The interception,
I was thinking that too.
I didn't realize Dalvin had a fucking 5-year contract.
time to rebound.
That's what
And
they
the
is.
quarterback and his teammates,
Yeah, that's because that's
they
the
can add
fantasy
to the
because you
lead
don't
with a
realize.
good drive here.
He's got a
Yeah, I
5-year
think it's
contract.
Well, I think it's because like if you're X Vector, you get extra years. On this one, it's not like everybody gets 5 years. This one is like the better, more trades you have, you get more time.
College got 3 years, I think.
Yeah, it's weird because Hawkinson was fucking this year, but then I went and looked at fucking who was it? Sertan, and he has like a 4 or 5 year deal. So I'm like, I don't know what's up with that.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing.
I think also
to prove
based
to be
where
the
you pick
case
them
that
up,
this
too.
O-line is manhandling
Yeah,
this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Brandon, I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew
Give them a good old end around.
Where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after
The
them,
reach around.
trying to keep
I could play wreck with fucking
right
us
now,
three
they want to
smooth.
show the world they're up to the challenge.
Yeah, the Tino's written. I gotta be the right move to buy it. And ask somebody not pass me the ball when I'm open or to shoot every shot when I'm catching it.
You get Tino Minor on that.
I know, that's it. Smooth just got off, so maybe he went away for the hour. He'll be back. I'll take him. I'll invite him and Smooth in here. Or Tino and Smooth.
Willis headed left off the option. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
You ain't really been playing much.
Come here.
You fucking Minor and Hay together, dude.
Add on to their
Oh, it's
quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2.
good luck. You ain't been playing that much this year.
You friends with Casey on Facebook? Yeah. I guess they found one. I was reading comments. Right.
So with the missed PAT in his rear
Yeah,
view
just take a
mirror, he
music
goes
box,
back
yeah.
out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone,
Yeah.
so we will
Hey,
start
that's one of the
here
biggest
at the
things.
25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Still play one game
And
too.
he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Yeah,
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 107 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Walker with another carry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's 3rd and 9.
Nah, every single one of these porches is taken.
Yeah, so I was looking at him like, nah, I ain't about to wait for that shit.
Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, that is well read defensively.
Oh, man, that's fine. He's about to
Job setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
I was cracking that because Bynum and Hay were doing that. Hay would give Bynum a number shot, but Bynum would let him. He beat him 21-0 and sent the chat.
Now here's
I was cracking up. Hay's like, all right, you son of a bitch.
Today.
I went to the wrong fucking effort. Nope, I went to the right one actually.
But how about this, a fake? And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there.
You're
They're
not
not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there because
so you was the
this 4th and 4,
Thunder.
4th and 3,
Where's
you
the
got
court?
a
Is he
chance,
still in
right?
his Gatorade thing?
Manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running.
Oh, yeah.
You just gotta walk
When
into
that
it,
number's
yeah.
actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do. All right, so you might even think to yourself, if I left my offense on the field, would they be able to pick that up? You could run a nice play and not get that distance.
And they'll indeed take it.
Give me a second. You should be able to go to my court.
Yes. Sorry.
Let's go, let's go!
Damn, they give me the furthest fucking gym away. Goddamn. Goddamn.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire.
I've seriously gotten Thunderball like 4 times. I'm
I
tired
have
of
no
this.
idea what the top speed is on all those high-end sports cars. What's the top
I
gear you can get
read
into?
you that list that I got.
Yeah, bullshit.
I have like 8 of them motherfuckers.
That's stupid.